Hello guys, and welcome back to It's Better with Brian. My name is Brian Medisman, and I'm here today with Feeline Productions. So Joe, Leonetti, and Freddie, how are you guys doing today?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, so Joe, I know you go by DJ BigCat. What's that all about?
So I actually came up with DJ BigCat. Joe's last name is Leonetti, which means Little Lion. So
nice.
we kind of thought it would be funny to start calling him DJ BigCat. And so that's kind of where we started, and now he's DJ BigCat.
Yeah, do you like the name?
Yeah, he nailed it. That's pretty much exactly how I came up with.
Cool. So how did you guys get started with this record label, Feeline Productions?
Well, Feeline Productions started when my good friend Wes Wolf and I were making music in South Carolina with our manager Freddie booking us a little bunch of shows. And we kind of got tired of just playing the same old music. We really wanted to get more creative with our style. And the only way to do that is to start small and start making your music from scratch. So, we started out with just, the simple boots and cats, and then we started adding hi-hats, started adding some voices, some instruments, and that's how Feeline became.
Nice. And speaking of voices, I know you're a voice actor.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that?
So essentially I do mostly cartoons and commercials. Commercials are really where the money's made. So that's kind of why I moved up here to Philadelphia with him as well. And the thing with Feeline Productions is that actually we're not really a record label as much as we like to consider ourselves a production group. So we actually use Joe's music a lot for commercials I do. So he actually writes and composes jingles alongside me, doing whatever company you want to do here kind of thing.
Cool, that's very cool. So how do you guys find the inspiration to start this?
That's a great question. I think we just kind of bounced off each other energy-wise.
Okay.
The thing about Joe and I was literally the first day we met. I was having a conversation with one of his roommates, and Joe burst out of his room at something that I said, and he's like, "What did you say?" And then we started talking, and we're both pretty energetic guys at times, and he kind of invited me into his room, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a DJ," and was explaining. At the time, I had no idea what a DJ was. I literally did not like this kind of music. I was like, it all sounds the fucking same, and so and at that point we just literally started working together. I was kind of oh, I kind of want to DJ, and then I was like, well, I can't learn how to DJ, that sounds like a lot. So I was like, maybe I'll just try to help sell him. I'm really good at marketing people, and so that's kind of where we started.
Nice, awesome. And then what was your inspiration, Joe?
My inspiration, a lot of what Freddie said, the energy is definitely true. But more for me, it was the creativity and the idea of working with other people locally, meeting different artists, hearing what they have to play. That really was what drew me into it, and is what's going to keep me tied to it as we move further on.
Nice. All right. So who do you guys get your role model from? Your music role model, if that makes any sense.
My dad, actually, as corny as sounds, he played a lot of jazz drums back in the day.
Oh,
so
nice.
I grew up a lot listening to him. My whole family is very musically inclined. My brother and sister, as you probably know, both sing. So growing up watching them play is really set the bar high.
How about you? Who's your musical?
Mine are so different. Mine's I would say Seth MacFarlane or Frank Sinatra. I don't know if you ever heard Seth MacFarlane's music. It's very big band. It's very beautiful music. So, I'd say.
All right. Are you guys excited about any emerging artists?
Slushy and Yuki.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to say Slushy. He was found by Marshmello, if you know who that is.
Yeah.
He's, I guess, considered more emerging as well. I'd say he's killing it right now. He's 19 years old, so I'm so jealous for him. As well as our friend Yuki, who recently played with a couple of people like Space Jesus. He's played with Nightmare, so he's also doing very well.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing. All right, and then what's next for Feeline Productions?
Cool. Right now we have a few gigs, commercial work for companies such as Top Rank Rentals, some smaller companies. But really outreach, that's my main priority right now, is outreaching to local artists and see if we can collaborate. So anyone out there who wants to work with Feeline, hit us up.
Call us.
Cool. All right, well, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, Fred.
Yeah.